Why does Keiichi try so hard? He should just relax a bit more.
Totally.
You're both right. I've been thinking about leveling up. I'll try something new.
Huh? Something new?
We didn't mean it like... I digitalize this right here and... My name is Keiichi Sato, and I work in the clothing industry.
This is great! I could never digitalize the data this way. You're incredible, Keiichi.
This is Mizuki Takahashi. She's a member of the same development team as myself. There he goes, getting all the attention again.
Keiichi must be working really hard to fit in with everyone, you know.
His name is Kazuki Yamaguchi, and beside him is Akane Watanabe. They are also a part of our development team. A few hours later, that's Mr. Terada and Yui Kinoshita.
Why is the CEO of the Kirameki boutique and our department head talking to Keiichi?
The product Keiichi proposed was featured as a trendy autumn mix and match collection. Your eye for fashion is spot on.
I'm glad I could be of help.
The revival of the Kagayaki store is all thanks to you. Thank you so much.
It's all thanks to us, though.
Why does Keiichi try so hard?
He came here from headquarters, didn't he? Maybe he's hoping to work hard and go back there again.
He should just relax a bit more.
Totally. I see. You're working hard again today.
Am I?
But are you really okay with that?
Huh?
I saw you today during break. You were sketching new clothing designs and drafting proposals. You probably don't want to be doing paperwork and supporting everyone. You got something else you want to do, right?
We'll handle the rest here. So you should really focus on what you really want to do. I see. You're both right. I've been thinking about leveling up.
Right? I knew it.
I'm glad we said something. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to try something new.
Huh? Something new?
We didn't mean for you to... I've been thinking about it for a while now. Well, if that's your decision, there's no stopping you.
Good luck at your next job.
And so, I left Tokimeki Fashion and began my job search.
You are...
It's been a while.
I thought the name sounded familiar. But why are you here, Keiichi?
Actually...
That's ridiculous. But the Kagayaki store made a complete turnaround, thanks to you. What are they thinking?
You're exaggerating. I haven't done anything.
Oh, that's not true. It's because you were there that the store was able to recover. I've been watching you closely, so I know.
What do you mean?
When you first joined Tokimeki Fashion, you released a spring collection, right? I fell in love with it at first sight. And ever since then, I've been captivated by your designs.
What? You've been interested in my products since so long ago.
Yes, I believed that with you, we could create products that would truly satisfy our customers. That's why I placed the last order with Tokimeki Fashion.
Thank you so much. I never realized there was someone who noticed my efforts this way.
Keiichi Sato, don't lose confidence over something like that. He'll be a tremendous asset to our company. Please, use your talents for the benefit of our company.
I'll be happy to. And so, I joined Kirameki Boutique.
Do you have any ideas, Keiichi?
I wonder if I should really say something.
You've got to speak up, man.
It could really help everyone.
Then, right here. If we change the fabric material to this one, we could cut costs while making the product more resistant to cold. I probably said something unnecessary, didn't I? I'm sorry for...
That's amazing.
Huh?
To think you could come up with something like that so quickly? You're a genius.
Even I, the so-called fashion king, couldn't come up with that.
You'd really consider my suggestions?
Of course! We're all a team!
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm about to go out on a sales call. Keiji, could you accompany me?
Of course. Ever since joining Kirameki Boutique, Yui has let me try all kinds of different jobs. Before I had realized it, I was working alongside everyone without any hesitation.
Maybe we should use this fabric if it's for children's clothing.
And for the design, something colorful to catch the eye would be nice.
In that case, how about this? While we continue to make Kirameki Boutique even better, meanwhile, at Tokimeki Fashion...
What on earth? Sales have been plummeting over the past few months.
What's going on? We've been working so hard to increase sales. You've been putting your efforts in the wrong direction. Mizuki. The documents and files that Keiichi organized were systemized in a way that anyone could easily understand. From folder categorization to search engines, everything was meticulously structured.
I personally found it hard to follow.
That's because you didn't listen properly when Keiichi explained everything. I really thought I'd understand it without needing to listen to him. It's because you left it to others. You found the system hard to comprehend. And so you tampered with it.
A system that even one person finds confusing is useless, isn't it?
As a result, the search engine stopped functioning, and it became harder to find what we needed.
Well, that's...
In the end, tasks got delayed, sales plummeted, and the system reverted to paper-based processes, which reduced efficiency to less than half of what it was under Keiichi.
I just didn't expect it to be so complex.
But we can't ask Keiichi to fix it anymore, since he's working for another company. Everyone told you not to mess with it, but you guys insisted that you could handle it.
This defeats the whole purpose of sending him to Kagayaki Store in the first place.
Sending him?
Keiichi was actually a specialist in company revitalization, so he was essentially an advisor.
What?
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say our company was supported and was able to come this far thanks to him. And yet, he left the company while I was away on a business trip. We'll have no choice but to close Kagayaki Store at this rate.
Wait a minute.
We'll make sure to bring Keiichi back. A colleague said he's now working at Kirameki Boutique. So we'll go talk to him and convince him to come back.
Can I count on you?
Yes.
Unaware of any of this, we were on our way to our next sales appointment. Our next sales call is with this company.
Keiichi!
Akane and Kazuki? What's wrong? Why do you look so frantic?
What are you doing here? I heard you joined Kirameki Boutique, but are you really being able to do what you wanted?
What do you mean by that?
'Cause Keiichi, you left so you could do more and step up in your career, right? But from what I've just overheard, you're in sales, not product development.
Yeah, but
But is that really what you wanted to do? Come back to our company, and let's work together on product development again. You regret leaving, don't you? And not being able to work with us anymore?
you two have got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
I don't regret leaving Tokimeki Fashion. In fact, I'm grateful to Yui for giving me this opportunity. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't jump to conclusions. I'm happier now than I've ever been.
Yeah, right. You don't have to put on a brave face in front of us.
You're just holding back because Yui is here, aren't you? It's okay. We'll apologize together if you want.
I'd appreciate it if you refrained from bothering my employee any further.
We're not bothering him.
Why do you suddenly need Keiichi back?
It's not that we need him. We're just worried about whether he's really enjoying working there.
Who's the one putting on a brave face now? The truth is, sales at the Kagayaki store have been dropping. And you want him back to fix it, right?
How do you know that?
I make it a point to thoroughly investigate and evaluate the companies we've had previous relationships with. Ever since Keiichi left your company, I've been keeping a close eye on how things have been going there.
Shoot!
She's seeing right through us.
I also heard from Mr. Terada about how outstanding Keiichi is. Thanks to Keiichi, our company now produces not only children's clothing, but also workwear and sports gear. Essentially every type of clothing imaginable. And we're operating in full profit.
That much?
But those are completely different product categories.
His creativity has always been remarkable. But what made the difference was his hands-on experience with sales, office work, and product development at Tokimeki Fashion. We had him teach our employees that know-how. And it has helped us a lot, especially in development.
Kirameki Boutique's team struggled with material selection. But since they broke down the concepts, imagery, and functionality they were aiming for, it became much easier for me to provide advice. That's all it was. It's not so much that I worked hard. I just created an environment where everyone's potential could shine. That's all.
Keiichi, you're always so modest. But I like that humble attitude of yours.
Oh, stop flirting.
It's not fair. How come he gets compliments from such a beautiful woman?
While I do understand why you'd want someone as talented as Keiichi back, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. He's an indispensable part of our company now.
This is between Keiichi and us. It's not for you to decide.
That's right. We're here to talk to him.
That's a fair point. All right then, Kate.
I'm not going back.
Keiichi.
I joined Kirameki Boutique with a determination to dedicate my life to it. Here, everyone supports my ideas and proposals wholeheartedly, and approaches their work with sincerity.
If it's about sincerity, we're just as committed.
The members of Kirameki Boutique are even more passionate about their work than I am. What about you two?
Well, that's...
We might not match their passion, but
That's precisely why I wanted to contribute to this team.
such incredible passion.
You could bring that same drive to our team.
I tried, but you guys only left everything up to me.
That's not true, right?
Of course not.
When I pointed out areas for improvement and tried to address them, you guys didn't bother to support me. And even when you spoke of your opinions, you left the problem solving to me entirely. I wanted to grow alongside you two, in that kind of environment.
But
I didn't think we needed to be that passionate about work.
I guess Keiichi and others saw through your lack of dedication. Maybe the reason for your company's declining sales is just that.
I've worked hard to change my workplace environment, but Yui has been the one backing me every step of the way.
Keiichi.
She mobilized the entire team for my ideas, offered me constant support. The only reason I am able to thrive in my work is all thanks to Yui.
You've paid such close attention to me.
This is bad, Akane. If we don't bring Keiichi back...
there's only one thing we can do. Please, Keiichi. We need your help.
Yeah. If we don't have you, we...
Don't you think an apology should come first?
That's right.
It was the right decision to come see how everything is going.
Mr. Terada and Mizuki.
Why are you here? We were worried that you might be pestering Keiichi, so we came to check.
Mizuki.
Keiichi, I am truly sorry. Even though I wasn't there at the time, I bear responsibility for failing to notice how tough things were for you. I am also responsible for this.
I feel the same way. After everything you've done for us, I'm sorry for not being there for you.
You don't have to apologize.
You really are such a kind person. Well then, it's time for me to take full accountability for this situation. What about you two? You've already been turned down by Keiichi, haven't you?
I'm sorry. I truly regret my actions. We'll work harder and strive to match your dedication from now on.
We won't compromise anymore. I will try my best to follow in your footsteps. So please.
You should just give up. It'll be at least 6 months before Keiji will have any freedom to move.
6 months?
You're joking, right?
Actually, while I've been working in sales, I've also been doing some design work on the side. And one company found my designs and wants to feature them at an international fashion show.
We're just heading to their company to pitch some other products to them.
It's a huge opportunity, and I can't miss it. I have to make sure I showcase everyone's great products as well.
Keiji, you've really got a fierce business spirit.
So as much as I'd love to help, I'm tied up at the moment. I'm really sorry.
But
Well, we can talk again if you could wait 6 months for me.
This is over for us.
In the end, Akane and the others worked hard, but Mizuki and other employees kept quitting one after another.
this is impossible. We can't keep up with everything.
Development, admin work, and sales. How did he manage to accomplish all of this?
The Kagayaki branch ended up shutting down, and Mr. Terada took full responsibility. He started over at a new branch, working as a store manager to relearn everything. I heard rumors that Akane and the others had trouble finding new jobs, and were living in extreme poverty. As for me,
Keiji, what do you think of this design?
Mizuki, that's not fair. I had booked him first for checking my work.
Wait. I've been waiting for him since last night.
don't rush, I'll check everything. Mizuki and the others, thanks to Yui's arrangement, interviewed with our company, and now we're able to work together.
I'd love to book Keiichi's time as well,
Huh? Is there something you need checked?
in a more personal way.
I'd be happy to. Thank you for watching till the end.
Make sure to subscribe for more.